cleanup round, cleanup round. Henry George in the beautiful line. Cornet. $9.49, 138. These are all quarter mile cars. $977, left lane, right lane still running, 1539. Right lane, 1090, left lane. Open comp, open comp. Left lane, 1108, right lane, 1026 for the 55. Oh, check out a Willis. Once again, cleanup round. Everybody gets 2 shots at the racetrack today. Doubling every time. Willis takes a win with a 982, 134, 1025 for the left lane. Once again, Willis with a win. Open comp category running at a current moment. $11.67 and 117. 937, 937 with a 9, 146. Couple old schoolers here. Hurst Olds versus the Duster. 1972 Beast, Texas license plates. Ralph Trimmer. Jerry Stamps in the far lane. Ralph Beast on the door. $11.75 for the Duster, $11.80 for the Beast near lane. $11.75 for the Duster, $11.80 for the Beast. Goes trip, zip on a tree, 1035, 1074 in the bar. Keystone Hustler right here. Right lane 135. for the fuel-injected carbosilus, 968. 1019 in the far lane, 1019 in the far lane.
It's mostly alcohol, evaporated real fast.
Deep staging Camaro right here.
How are you?
Yeah, it is a big contingency of Mopars. That will be in the Chevrolet Camaros, it looks like. 1196 left lane, 1196 left lane, 1271. Chevy Corvette right here. $9.99 and $135 on the money. These are factory showdown machines, I believe. Cobra Jet, Warbucks, Danny Warbucks in the far lane. Brown right here beside us. Once again, all these cars racing quarter mile with the NMCA. Factory stock showdown. Factory stock showdown. Right lane and 876 with a red light in the left lane. Jump the tree in the far lane, 952 right here in the left lane, 952 at 141. Robot is coming around the corner. Fast end right here in the Precision Lawn and Garden Equipment Company in the Copo out of New York. The head machine in the far lane, Superman logo on the rear window. lane out of an early left. 860, 886 in the left lane, 156 quarter mile. Hot wheel machine in the far lane runs a 932 at 144, and then we're 1026 right here beside us. All right. Billy Glidden right here, shaking down this Ford Mustang. Billy Glidden. Got his trusty wife right there with him, his #1 crew person. The mail down through there at 688 174, 688 174. Quick track prep, then into the final few pro mods that did not make a run. Harry Haruska, the AFIS injector machine in line, twin turbocharged entry. Jim Pelikarski coming around, making his first run in a small block pro charger combination. Craig Sullivan in line as well. Quick track prep. Should expect a couple more pro mods come around the corner. Some not gonna run, some will. So once again, we're coming to you from the beautiful Summit Motorsports Park. My first visit. Ice Cream Shack was not open today. Hopefully we'll make up for it tomorrow when I don't have to live stream. Here comes the Winsley machine, a Pro Charger Chevrolet Camaro.
World famous pro modder covering us.
You are the famous one in this group. I'm nobody. I'm just a guy with a camera. She gonna make the trip this time?
I hope.
So what was going on earlier today on run number 1? Just something going on inside the car you didn't like?
The air bottle went dead. So we replaced the air bottle and it shook. So we've had the 4-link all together and now we got all the way apart. Somewhere in between it'll work.
Still got another day or two to figure it out.
Oh yeah.
Until it gets serious.
Appreciate you being here, Jay.
Follow the El Muro on Facebook.
It's already serious, Jack.
Obviously the coolest pro mod in modern day pro mod racing, the El Muro. Enjoy being here. Harry Ruska getting in the HPT turbocharged AFIS injector machine, red line oil. Good looking car. The wrap looks stunning on it. Twin turbocharged. 4 minutes, 4 minutes. Go pee, go poop. Get you a cold drink. Jimmy P gonna give that Pro Charge small block a run for the money. Been working on some driveline components most of the day. Had some breakage in the pits, but I believe they got everything squared away. Sullivan and the El Muro right there, back in line. Pro Charger of Mr. Winsley. Hard to believe that used to be the Shadow. That thing looks really good now. Well, you're busy this weekend. Man, I see like 7, 8 cars.
Once we get this thing, we only got a few hits on this.
Yeah.
Just gotta learn what it wants.
Tell you what, Milwaukee has become the racer's best friend with that portable fan. Just got my first Milwaukee tool the other day as a gift. Super excited to use it. See that Milwaukee fan more and more people's race cars. The racers can hold it on them for a few minutes and then hand it right out to the crew member. Shout out to Milwaukee Tools. Once again, a very good look right here at the El Muro, sporting the IHRA Motorsports sticker, Liberty gears, Winlight bets, a little online betting thing they're trying to get to be worked out. You're just not going to see anything any cooler than that. Fantastic wrap out of Kryptonite Customs down there in Kryptonite Wraps down there in Texas, I believe. That front end is just so awesome. Those things look like teeth. You got that plate out there so he can have the same distance from his center axle to the front of the car as everyone else. Said the visibility is very good out of the car, which I would not believe that. But hey, Sully got a badass suit on, Craig Sullivan thing, Wild Irish engine shop on the front. Sully's the man, 100%. So once again, knocking off Pro Mod live, then we'll be in a flow racing death trap for the rest of the weekend, but that's okay. We'll make drag racing greater in different ways. Jimmy Pelikarski right there, 100 Performance on the door, Modern Racing, Air Gas, Schweitzer Dynamics is on there for some reason. Got some more fab work to do. You ready?
Yeah, NC Pro Motor.
It's gonna be live right here, first trip. Be careful, my friend.
First try.
Good luck. Let's hope it's as easy as a dyno. Once again, that's a very unique small block Pro Charge combination. The weight ratio to the horsepower made shows it should run some incredible numbers, so they're going to work their way up. I don't think he'll blast down through the 1/8 of a mile on his first hit, but once again, there's racing action here at the NMCA at Summit Motorsports Park. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Come one, come all. The last run of the day for the pro mods. Jim Widener coming around the corner. I was looking for Derek Ward. Maybe decided not to run after that last couple passes. Once again, Harry Ruska in the AFIS injector machine, HPL Superior Lubricants and on board. HPT turbochargers, excess batteries, and brisk spark plugs on the beautiful Corvette right here, twin turbocharged entry. Once again, if you guys could thank all those people that helped me, allow me to make drag racing greater, I'd appreciate it. This is an expensive endeavor. We got some great backing from all our coverage partners, and I'll tell you, I would not be here today without them. Here comes Derek Ward, American Pride Racing and Golf Cart Services machine coming around a corner. Ruska and Pelikarski getting ready to square off.
Time call for Robot, Factory Supercar, and Nathan 5. Time call for Robot, Factory Supercar, and Nathan 5. And I'm making this cleanup run. You do not have to do this on the racetrack. You need to be in lane 10.
We'll stay up for the NA 10.5 cars. Look like a good clock of cars there. Shouldn't be, but about 4 or 5 pro mods are going to make a hit.
Come on up to the lane 10. For our Provo Doja guys, don't forget your happy hour is going to be starting at 6:30. Going to be plenty of beer, music, and $10,000 in giveaways. Make sure you guys check that out from our Provo Doja guys. The Provo Doja happy hour is going to be underneath your respective tents.
Randy Merritt coming around the corner in a beautiful IHRA Larry Jeffers race car. So we got 2, 4, have about 8 or 9 pro mods. Alright, there's water in the box. I'm not sure what we're waiting on. They're saying light them up. Here we go. First pair. Makeup session. Pro mod. Extreme Pro mod right here at Summit Motorsports Park with the NMCA. Pelikarski's combo is a small block powered Pro Charge machine. He's committed to making it work. Some troubles in the pit earlier today. His first crack at the racetrack. Jim Pelikarski backing up. Bruce over there in the AIFS HPL machine. 376, Pelikarski's car died. Didn't like that on Matt. 376. $425, 159, puffing a little bit on the big end. They'll got something to build on. 425, 159, hit all 5 gears. All righty, Sullivan the beautiful El Murrow in the far lane. The Winsley Pro Charge coming out of the steer lane. Pick one and ride. Double brand hot rod right here in NMCA. None cooler in the modern day time than the El Murrow Mercury. Both cars hopping on a wheelie bar hard. Tires shake. Yeah, it sounded like something didn't go right.
Yeah, he's double clutched the button.
Track schooled off a little bit from earlier down to 103. We've been as high as 114 today. Jim Widener in the BES nitrous machine over there in the far lane. Ross Pistons on the front grill. Great sounding nitrous car. Jim Widener coming at you. pulled it, it would have made the trip. He short pulled it around the 330, still goes 394 at 153. Shoots were blossomed at the mile-an-hour code. All right, Derek Ward and American Pride Racing and Golf Cart Services Machines. Solid run off the trailer this morning. Set out the second run. Let's see what they can do now. Randy Merritt coming around the corner in the IHRA Chevrolet Corvette. Larry Jeffers Race Cars, LJ1 Lubricants on board as well. Todd Tutterow calling the shots over there on Randy's beautiful Corvette. That's another one of my favorite body styles over there in the far lane, that model year Corvette and Pro Mod trim. Not too many of them out, but it sure is a cool looking car. Hey Glenn, how you doing? What's up, Pete's Deep End Drag Racing Videos in the house. Yeah, this is cleanup runs. These guys set out the second run. Everybody gets 2 runs today, so I'm told. Not sure what that sound was. 370 in the far lane. 373 with a 0 at 203 right here. Once again, Merritt goes 370 with a 4 at 204. 373.0. Derek Ward very consistent today at 203. One of them's making some noise at the end of the racetrack. We'll have to figure that out. Alrighty. Jeff Rudolph in a ghetto sleigh, making the second crack at the racetrack today. The Pro Charger combination. New for Jeff. Chip King in the DreamWorks machine. looked like it was a handful. Rudolph tire shake, 60 foot out, 588. Once again, King 379 at 200. Jackie Sloan driving the Sloan Boys, Fat DC Power. Chevrolet Camaro. A little bit of quick track prep, and then we'll go into our next class. What's up, Brian? How you doing, buddy? Once again, live racing action today from Summit Motorsports Park. Hello, Randy from Louisiana. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate that, Brian. Alrighty, we're gonna bring them around. Nothing happened, just a little quick track prep, changing classes. Drag back, battery starts off the dealership lot. 827 in the right lane. Sound like the left lane may have missed high gear. 888. 827 right lane. Left lane wheels up, running 888 per mile an hour down to 123. Tony Scott over there in the beautiful red Copo. Lined up. We're gonna stay on and do it. 943 with lots of tire shaking and lots of pedaling. 943. I believe we're going into Pro Street right now. Ford Mustang coming at us. Corvette in the far lane. right lane for the Dart Mustang. Baskin runs 8:28. That's what I'm talking about. Out of it early. 8:58, out of it early still. A little piece of debris came out. All right, now I believe we're going into Pro Street. Mustang far lane. It's old Liberty driving the Liberty Gears machine. Just going, well, I don't know what he's gonna do. There we go. He got reversed. Bottle must not have been on.
You got water. Yeah, you got it on the left side of the oil pan. You got a drain here?
Oh, you got a bubble.
Yep.
Push back so you can fix it real quick. Let the next guy show.
We do. Back in the corner.
Yeah, shit's got a puddle under it. I still haven't had dollar ice cream yet. The thing wasn't open today. Maybe we'll make up for it tomorrow. We rode all around. I hadn't seen anybody with any ice cream. But maybe tomorrow. I did see the ice cream truck come in, so they'll be stocked up. Still in Pro Street. He tried to shift through it, but it just didn't work out. 545, 545. Front end going back on a Liberty cash machine. .456, 151, 456, 151. Did a little bit of driving on that as well. burnout box very wet around here, in my opinion. But
Fastest backup guy I've ever seen in my life.
yeah, let's get straight from the bank. Jimmy Beal right here, Jimmy Beal. Wow.
I'm sure he purges.
You reckon it'll go back in the parking lot?
Did you see the nitrous explosion in Brandon?
Once again, while it's quiet, man, I really got to thank everybody on the screen there for getting us to all these races. Somewhere mid-30s right now for the season. P2 Contracting, Fuel Tech, Decker Salvage Company, M&M Transmission, American Pride, Racing and Golf Cart Services, Canvas Plus, Raytech Machine Tools, Hickory Enclosed Trailer, Racing Performance Motor Coaches, Affordable Transmissions, Raleigh Windwater Company, the Cades, Tony Wilson Racing. There is some progress being made on the Barney car, so I'm told. Jay Santos Motorsports up in Canada, thank you very much. PD Fleet Truck and Trailer, and now Wrecker. Call those guys if you're stranded on 95 in South Carolina. They'll come and get you and take good care of you. DY Concrete Pumps out of Texas. Patapsco Car Wash, 3 convenient locations, Baltimore, Maryland. And 5G's Classic Motorsports. Short dress man. Cars left and our day will be done. Thursday testing at the NMCA at Summit Motorsports Park, Norwalk, Ohio. Thanks, Lorenzo. Yeah, it's doing pretty good. Kelly's come in really good today. Yeah, you noticed I did back up. I don't want that car to start. I've seen it blow up. Doug's got a problem here at Ground Control Property Services machine. We're going back to Mondelez. 451, 156. 451, 156. One of them's coming out of the parking lot over there. Oh, what a good looking banana note. Yeah, we've had enough pushbacks.
Yeah, well, it's hard. It's not really radio friendly to be a radio.
Yeah.
You gotta get it.
Yeah, the window's about that big.
Yeah.
Didn't shift on the top end.
No, that's the stupid fucking training they put in.
Alrighty, Nicole, go try one more time. Hopefully got the water leak stopped up. Still leaking. Still putting out water.
No water on that car, is there?
What's that? Gotta be water in the belly can slashing around. No water backing up, though. That's all right. Anything now, Chris?
Go ahead.
It's gotta just be residual.
Probably go ahead.
Alright, they're gonna send it. It ain't leaking now. Hopefully it stays in the middle. It'll dry quick. Out of it early, 480, 137, 480, 137. All right, Mustang back for round 2.
I gotta go get her. Last time she did it, blew up.
Yeah, it said it blew up.
Gotta take her off the track.
Alrighty, we're gonna call that a wrap for today. Appreciate everybody watching. Thanks to everybody on the screen for making drag racing greater with NC Pro Modder. We'll check in with you later. Check in with you sometime tomorrow with something cool. We'll do our best to get some videos up, short and timely. I'll see you tomorrow.